Hi, dear students. Hope you're all fine. So, this is week 1 of semester 4, and this is our first video. In this video, we will review some information about both human skeletal system and human muscular system, and we will introduce a completely new lesson. Ready? Let's start with the skeletal system. What is the skeletal system? Your skeletal system is all of the bones in the body and the tissues such as tendons and ligaments that connect them. And as I mentioned before, your teeth are also considered a part of your skeletal system since they are made of one of the strongest substances in the body. Babies have more bones than adults. At birth, you have about 300 bones, and as you grow older, small bones join together to make big ones. Adults end up with about 206 bones. A rib cage is made of 24 ribs. The stapes is the smallest bone in your body, and it is found in the ear. The longest, largest, and strongest bone is the femur, which is the thigh bone. Your spine, your backbone, or called also your vertebral column, is made of almost 33 bones. In each of your hands, you have 27 separate bones, and each foot has 26 bones. So as you can see, bones and muscles are attached to each other. Bones are connected to other bones at joints. So the joints are the place where two bones meet. Tendons connect muscles to bones, while ligaments connect bones to bones. So again, bones meet each other at joints. Ligaments connect two bones together, and tendons connect a muscle to a bone. And according to their shape and size, bones are divided into three different groups. We have long bones, such as the femur, tibia, fibula, short bones like the stapes, the carpals, the tarsals, and flat bones like the pelvis and bones found in the skull. What is the bone marrow? It is the soft pink tissue in the middle of the bone. It makes or produces new blood cells in your body. So your bones are very strong and hard on the outside. On the inside, they have a spongy layer to make them lighter in movement. Let's move now and start talking about the muscular system. The muscular system is made up of muscles. These muscles work together to make different jobs in your body. The muscular system consists of three different types of muscles: skeletal muscles, cardiac muscles, and smooth muscles. I'll start talking about the skeletal muscles. These muscles provide the pulling power for you to move around, and usually they work in pairs. So when one muscle contracts, the second one relaxes. When a muscle contracts, it becomes thicker and shorter, but when it relaxes, it becomes thinner and longer. So as you can see, skeletal muscles are attached to your bones via tendons, and they help you to pull and push things. You keep moving them, and as I said, they work in pairs, so when one muscle contracts, the second one relaxes. The second type of muscles is the cardiac muscle. This muscle makes up the walls of the heart. It contracts and relaxes to help the heart push blood in the blood vessels. This is an involuntary muscle since you cannot control it. It works without you even thinking about it. Smooth muscles are those found in the walls of your internal organs such as the stomach, intestines, and they are also involuntary muscles since they work without you telling them what to do. Since your bones and muscles play an important role in your body, so you need to care carefully for them. Okay, and in order to grow strong bones and muscles, you need to exercise, to walk, to run, and to do other physical activities. And this is so important in keeping your bones strong and healthy. Drinking milk, eating other dairy products like cheese, yogurt, ice creams is so important also since they all contain calcium which helps bones harden and become strong. Eating food rich in vitamin D is also so important since you also need vitamin D to grow strong bones. Milk, eggs are good sources of vitamin D. And as I said before, your muscles are made of proteins. Proteins are the building blocks. So you need to consume food that is rich in protein like eggs, yogurt, chicken, meat. Proteins are the building blocks. We need them to grow strong muscles since our muscles grow by size and not by numbers. Vitamin D and calcium are needed to grow strong bones. These proteins, vitamin D and calcium are nutrients. We need nutrients to lead a healthy life and to get the energy that we need to perform different life activities. Where do we get these nutrients from? We get them from the major food groups each day. I'll start talking about the the nutrient, which are the proteins. And as I said, the main function of protein in the body is to supply the tissue building material, is to grow and repair the cells in our bodies, to grow new hair, to grow our nails. And these proteins can be found in food of animal origin and also in food of protein origin. So we can get the proteins from meat, fish, eggs, milk products, but also they can be found in some vegetables. Okay? Vitamin D is one of the vitamins that we need to keep our body healthy and strong. But we have 12 other vitamins. So there are about 13 vitamins that are very important for good health. Four vitamins are called fat soluble since they dissolve in fat. These are vitamins A, D, E, and K. So they are digested and absorbed with the help of fats. And nine other vitamins are called water soluble, and they include 8 B vitamins and vitamin C. These vitamins aren't stored in the body very long, so you need to eat foods that are good sources of these vitamins every day. Here are some examples of vitamins with the food that are rich in each one of them. Okay, so I think you know this information that oranges are rich in vitamin C, which helps you fight diseases. And here is a figure that shows you the different vitamins with a hint of their functions in your body and kinds of food that are rich in each of these vitamins. Like vitamin D, vitamin D is very important for your bones health, and it's found in the eggs, in the mushrooms. Vitamin A is good for your eyes and it's found in carrots. Calcium is one of 20 minerals that are essential to health. The most abundant mineral in the body is calcium and it is found in your bones, and you need to consume food rich in calcium to keep your bones strong and healthy. This calcium can be found in fish and eggs. Here are five different minerals and where they can be found in food. like iron. Iron is an important mineral that helps your blood, and it can be found in corn, for example. Um, the fourth type of nutrients that I'm gonna talk about now are carbohydrates. Complex carbohydrates and simple carbohydrates. Complex carbohydrates are starches that are usually found in grains, vegetables, spaghetti, and simple carbohydrates are found in things that taste sweet, like some fruits, like ice creams, biscuits, lollipop. The job of these carbohydrates is to give you the energy that you need to perform different life activities. And these carbohydrates can be stored in your muscles and used later on by the body. Fats. Fats provide twice as much energy as do carbohydrates or protein. They are important in the diet to give you the energy and to provide some fatty acids, to transport fat soluble vitamins. So you need to eat, but for sure in low quantities, in small quantities. And these fats can be found in mayonnaise, butter, olives, oil. Water, which is the sixth nutrient, it helps carry nutrients in the body, and so it is so important. So, nutrient number 5, fats and oils. Nutrient number 6, water. So, lesson 1 in chapter 8 is our new lesson. In this lesson, we must identify the 6 group of nutrients, which are the proteins, fats and oils, carbohydrates, minerals, vitamins, and water. What does each nutrient do in the body? Proteins are the building blocks. We need them to repair and grow new cells. Fats provide us with energy. Carbohydrates provide us with energy. Minerals, it's according to the mineral that we're talking about. For example, calcium is needed for strong bones. Iron is needed for a healthy blood. Vitamins. Vitamins also play several functions in the body. It's according to the vitamin that we're talking about. The vitamin D is needed for strong bones. Vitamin A for our eyes, for healthy eyes. And the water is needed to take all of these nutrients and transport them to every part in your body. So you need to drink enough water. Where are these nutrients found? Okay, it's for sure it's according to the type of nutrient. See you. Bye bye.